Hello, everyone. That's my Carl Haas impersonation. If you don't know who Carl Haas is, he used to host a classical music program on NPR. I started in my ship because I left in my ship last video, and also so that you could see my base come into view as I approach from a distance. And I personally feel it's just dang majestic. Look at this. You can see I have a new tower blossoming, and I'm about to show you why. So, I've just taken my wonderful Sea Glide here out for a spin. You'll notice it is no longer leaking oxygen. My repair tool did indeed repair it. Let's just have a look at this Sea Glide. Yeah, I mean Sea Truck, sorry. Evidently it's very modular, and there's many ways that I can extend and improve on its performance. If we look under the hood here, I still only have the Mark 1 depth upgrade. Oh, but look at this. I just went out on a trip. I picked up all this quartz. I've mentioned my quartz addiction. Well, we're gonna put it to good use. I also picked up a lot of lithium. You can see I've ringed my entire second tier here with reinforced bulkheads. God, we gotta... Is this the light from my sea truck? What's all this glare? Is this just how bright things are? Oh, thank God. Whew, boy, that was too bright, I tell ya. Too bright. Okay, let's see here. Let's just I wanna give you the full walkthrough, even though nothing really has changed. We'll go in through the new entrance here. Do you see what's going on inside? Is there something exciting? I think there is. Oh, what's this?
Another artifact.
Yes, and then...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
That was Al Ann.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
He's an alien intelligence that has taken up residence in my prefrontal cortex. He's kind of a dick because, you know, he kind of tricked me into getting in there. Well, he tricked the character. I was pretty sure it was going to happen because, you know, I'm a spooky kid and I know how spooky creatures work. That being said, he's a very pleasant ride-along, and he pipes in every once in a while to give me a new objective to bring me to a new interesting location, so I love him. I don't care if he's, you know, kind of an aggressive, got literally his entire corporeal existence into my brain without my willing consent. He's turned out to be pretty cool, and this is, it adds a little bit of a cosmic horror element to the game, which I enjoy. Anyways, that's not important. Look at this. Do you see this? I didn't plant there. The central object came with the tank. I haven't done anything with the tank except for build it. You'll notice it's 2 levels high. Oh yeah. I had to build this hatch. Let's get in here. What is going on? It's alien containment, baby! Yes! Oh, look at this. I'm swimming around inside my base. I can build portals in and out anywhere I want to. Had to build this ladder to the next level. Here it is. It didn't come with 2 levels, and I'll show you. Here we go. Hold on now. Let's just take a cruise through the base. I love the base. Look at this. I'm looking out on the world. It's so great. Look at these ice floes. I'm going to go up there and show you guys the penguins here eventually. Look at this arch. It's like the Arch de Triomphe, right? I love it. Also, the interior shape here looks a little bit like a skull, which, you know, I obviously very much enjoy. We don't need to go upstairs. There's nothing new up there. Love my glass dome. I know that this might seem kind of obnoxious. I consider the sparkling thing to act as a beacon that helps guide me home, and I like that I'm, you know, building the new world and the ruins of the old, just like that movie Dread. Oh, which is such a good movie if you haven't seen it. Okay, let's see here. All my batteries are charged up, that's great. I got a bunch of stuff that I want to build, but what am I doing right now? I'm making glass. I'm really hoping that eventually this game will let me automate this fabrication process. So far I have to do everything by hand, one piece at a time, which I'm not actually that huge of a fan of. I don't mind, it's just, I admire quality of life, and I feel that this would be for real. Anyways, we are just out on a quartz harvesting expedition. How much glass did I just make? Alright, because I need to save a couple of pieces. This should be fine. Let's put the lithium away. There we go. Lithium. Go into the lithium locker. Great. Excellent. Look at these. I got this uranite. It's highly radioactive. Well, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I got these rubies. Got these diamonds. Ooh, I'm video game rich. You can't see me, but I'm doing the Cabbage Patch right now. All right. Anyways, let's get back to business. Here we go. Sea Truck, love you. How you doing? Great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so, oh, we need titanium. There's a lot of back and forth in these sort of games if you're, you know, not 100% Johnny on the spot all the time. Oh man, I'm thirsty and hungry. Well, let's go to my super luxury water generators. Look at this. Don't they look super fancy? And look at the water. This is luxury water, you can tell. Delicious. Whoa, is it filling up another one immediately? It sure is making some sort of wild water noise. Look at this. It's filtering. It's water. I love it. It's so good. It's my trash can. I keep it up here so it's out of sight because I don't like this junky looking crap that sticks out of it. But you can permanently destroy any object by throwing it in there. Let's get rid of this. I don't need to see this. I'll wave around this knife. Yeah! Yeah! Ha ha! Oh! These are the Chinese potatoes. As it turns out, they're kind of crap. Look at this. Plus 12 food, plus 3 H2O. You know what? I'll eat some of them. Sure. I mean, let me just pick them. Sure. All right. They taste just like sweet potatoes. They're quite good. Except you don't need to cook them. Yeah, they're good. They have the consistency of a fairly firm sweet potato. And they're quite good. Okay, I've got all of this titanium. We'll take some quartz. Oh, no, I'm putting this away. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it all, baby. Oh, I'm almost out of titanium again. Well, that's the game. You always run out of titanium. Here we go. We're going to use this habitat builder. Oh, you can see that I've added a few pieces to my repertoire. Look at all this. I don't even know what all this is. An executive toy? How about that? An aromatherapy lamp? Oh, and you know I'm high-strung. I can use my nerves being calmed. I want to build a giant room and just build every single bed, you know? I don't even know if they do anything if you interact with them, but I feel like I need these beds. Yeah. Danielle's bed, is it my favorite bed? I don't really know. Probably Fred's bed. It's hard to choose a favorite bed. Yeah, nuclear waste disposal. That sounds fun. This is my favorite object, the sign. Let's see here anyways. We're going to go to base pieces, multi-purpose room. And we're going to stripe in another multi-purpose room. Yeah, baby. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Daddy's got a multi-purpose room tonight. Alright, now we're just going to swim on inside here. Look at this. I love it already. There's nothing even in there, and I'm crazy about it. Alright. Yeah. Interior pieces ladder. Okay, build another ladder right on top of our second ladder. Climb. What is this? Do you see this? Look, I'm walking on it. It's a glass surface on the top of my alien containment unit. Look at that portal down there. Look at all these concentric circles. How satisfying they are. Okay. All right, but what we're going to do here, you see this? Oh my god. Am I seriously out of titanium? All right. Well, this is the fundamental game loop, as I mentioned. You get excited about building stuff, and then you run out of resources, and you gotta go out and into the world. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, did I climb down? Okay, it looked like I was trapped in some sort of weird loop. Maybe I shouldn't build the ladders right on top of each other. Anyways, you run out of resources, you gotta go out into the world and get some more resources. I really hoped that I would not have to do this part of the loop and just build this stinking stupid object for you guys. But no, we've got to go get some titanium. So, we'll hop into my super fancy, ultra fast Sea Glide. There's an upgrade that makes it go even faster, but I need to find more pieces of that upgrade. Okay, here's a bunch of... You know what? Screw this. Let's turn the lights on. Lights on. Great. Get out of the sea truck. Yeah, and we'll just mine whatever nodes these guys are. Maybe this light is obnoxious because of the... No, it's fine. Okay. Here we go. I don't want gold. I don't want copper. I want titanium. Yes, titanium. So delicious. Let's just have a look around here. I'm sure I only need a few pieces more, so we don't need to be out here for too long. Anything in this crevice? No. I saw a crevice. Sometimes you find veins of stuff that are crammed into the crevices, and you're like, yes, it's a whole vein of stuff. But then, inevitably, you're out of inventory space when you find a vein, and then you're like, no, I'm out of inventory space, and I didn't bring a beacon, so I'll never find it again. Oh, what am I gonna do? And that's how you're like, that's how the game makes you feel. Which, you know, is a very exciting way to feel. So, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay, here we go. That should be enough titanium. Where's the base? I have it highlighted in green. Oh, that's probably what Al-An told me I need to go find. Q95. Oh, that sounds like a very auspicious number. I like these schools of fish, even though you can't really interact with them, and they're pretty much just cosmetic. I like them. I love it when my base comes into view. Look at this sucker. Boy, this guy's really developing, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Park the Sea Glide. Turn the lights off. Swim on over. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do it. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Break out the construction tool. Alien containment. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at this. 3 stories high. I'm going to go all the way up. I'm going to like break the surface of the water, so when I swim all the way up, I'm looking out at like the surface in my alien containment system. Can't wait for it. Look at this. I freaking love it. Okay, so anyways, I've got 3 stories on the alien containment. And now, since I feel it's large enough, we're going to go to my biological storage area. I've got all these eggs. Look at all these eggs. I know that these are sea monkey eggs, and the sea monkeys are just as awesome as you think that they are, and I almost despair about having captive ones because they're really interesting to interact with in the game world. Sometimes they steal stuff from you, and sometimes they bring you gifts. And they're really interesting. They build nests, and they collect materials from the game world, and they're really an interactive creature, and I almost don't want to put them in captivity because I don't know if they'll be as interesting in captivity. Maybe if I like drop bits of titanium and like, you know, little bits of technology, they'll build nests or something. I don't know. That would be cool. But look at all these creature eggs. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even know. I've got to do this big one. I've been so interested in the big one. And you know what? Let's take these rock grubs and we're going to release them inside the aquarium. And do I have another favorite fish? I don't even know if I like any of these fish. The spinefish says spine, and frankly, spines are goth. Hey, let's take the spinefish. All right. Oh, and you know what else? What if I put all these fish in here and don't feed them? Shouldn't I get some sort of plant matter to put in there? These antenna plants, I know, feed me and are slightly delicious. So let's get some antenna plant seeds. Get a ribbon plant seed. This stuff, you know what? No. I was gonna say that, oh no, that was just creep vine. I need the seed. Inventory full, you motherfucker. I can always come back, it's fine. Okay, here we go. I was afraid that the creep vine would kind of obscure everything, but frankly, fish are more comfortable when they have something to hide behind. So I should definitely plant a creep vine in here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, baby. Alright, use the planter, that sounds good. What do you mean? Wait, I can't, oh, I dropped it in here. Oh, do you think it'll hatch in here? I dropped it, here it is. I'm gonna drop it in a more fashionable location. Okay, here we go. Let's just drop this egg. I can't plant it, but I can drop it. Look at this, do you see its little fronds waving? Oh my goodness. It's something big too, so that's something. All right, let's just drop these rock grubs in here. Look at them. Oh my goodness, they're my rock grubs. These guys are mine now. Oh, they're little glow-in-the-dark shrimp. I wonder if I can turn the lights off inside so I can see them glow. Oh, look, they're swimming around! Hi, guys. Okay, and let's release the spine fish. Awesome. Do I love him? You know, he is a big scully guy. Look at him. And he's so happy I put him in here. He's like, I've been in storage forever, Astri. But now I'm swimming around. I wonder if he's going to eat these rock grubs. You know what? If he does, God love him. Hi, buddy. You're so see-through with your spiny body. Okay, now I'm going to plant the kelp vine, I think, here. So let's put these in. We'll just put one antenna seed in for now. All right, just one for now. And now let's go plant some kelp vine in here. Yeah, Yeah, that sounds super good. Let's do it. Doot, 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 doot. Here's my garden. Yeah. Oh, let's do a little gardening while we're here. Here we go. These cotton antennae, they are useful for producing hydrochloric acid. Also, their adult forms, which I'm pretty sure I cannot grow in these tiny grow beds, are amazing. And one day I'm going to build a base right next to a ploop of them, so you guys can check it out. Here we go. Oh god, that was way too many seeds. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Was it way too many? Or was it almost just enough? Let's plant one antenna seed in here for good measure. There we go. Alright, look at that. I'm doing gardening. Amazing. Okay, what am I doing? I'm getting a kelp plant seed, except it's really creep vine, not kelp. That's fine. Here we go. We're going to plant one of these guys in there. Yeah, because it's important for fish to have habitat. And all of this bare, exposed area they might not like. Bam! Love it! Alright, great. Okay, let's plant one of those little anemone-looking objects in here also. Let's just plant one of everything. It looks like I have plenty of space. So let's take one gel sack seed. Okay. And don't I have a ribbon plant seed? I thought I got one. I guess I didn't. Take one of you guys, and we'll take a cotton anemone. Excellent. That way we have plenty of biodiversity. Yes. When you are making an alien containment terrarium, the watchword of the day is biodiversity. Oh goodness, look at this. There's this little anemone, or whatever, antenna plant growing right on top of this creature egg. Look at this creature egg. Oh, do you see it? Oh my goodness, I'm in love with it. Maybe I should put some sea monkeys in here. They're some of the best. I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to plant a couple of sea monkeys in here. The warning instructions. Look at this. It's my observation deck. Oh, look at everything. Looks so good out here. Sometimes I just like to stand here and watch the world go by. I think it's very soothing. You can hear the distant hum of my bioreactor. Let's actually climb up there and see how the bioreactor's doing. Uh-oh, inactive. Well, as I mentioned, I have solar panels that act as backup power, and oh, yes, I have 300 out of 800 power stored, and it looks like my solar panels are really doing a good job of maintaining. But let's throw some stuff into there anyway. Let's get some of these antenna fruits. The fruits seem to burn for a good long time, and they regenerate without me having to replant, so we'll just pick them all and throw them right into the old bioreactor. Bioreactor time. There we go. A full load of energy. Look at this. It says that it has 1 out of 500 energy, but I think there's actually more than that in there, so good job, bioreactor, good job. My water producers, there's some water ready for me. I've got so much water that I can't even stand at this, so I'm not gonna pick that crap up. Let's put away the resources I'm not using. Quartz doesn't go here. Nothing but titanium goes here. This is only for titanium, this locker. And then this locker, I'll put the quartz into, and the copper. And the gold doesn't go here, but the lead does go here. Okay. And now you, I will put the glass. Oh, I'm running out of space. What I should really do is just take some of this lithium. I don't have enough titanium. Alright, that's fine. Put this gold back. I really don't want to put the lithium in the wrong locker. It distresses my sensibilities. So what we'll do is we'll take these coral table samples and we'll put them into the biological storage unit, even though I don't really want them here because this is mostly for creatures and eggs. Anyways, sea monkey eggs is what we're doing. Yeah, you gotta have 2 of them. Anyways, as I mentioned before I went on this extremely long tangent, the warning instructions on my aquarium here say that you can't overcrowd it or it's not good. Evidently that doesn't do well for the inhabitants, but I think we can afford to have 2 sea monkeys. Oh, I just have to drop these eggs. Okay, here we go. Let's drop the eggs. Bloop. Oh my goodness. Oh. Do you see the little sea monkey inside? Whoa, look at this thing. That's amazing. Okay, and we'll drop another one right here. And bloop. Oh, it was floating, but now it's not. Okay, alright, there we go. Now, we'll just have a look at this. Okay, so these look like little plants that are growing and all swimming and swaying and the bubbly, I guess this probably puts in current and... Oh, look, it does. It puts in current and oxygen. Oh, that's just the bonefish. Well, he's a friendly fellow. He worships death. He's great. I love him. I wish I could change the interior mound here, but hey, whatever. Oh, my creep vine's growing already. It's going to be awesome. They're going to love it. My little dudes are going to love it. Let's just climb up and have a look at this from the top. I need to build one more structure on top so I can look down inside of it. Wow, look at this. God, that's a lot of good space. Look at this. I love it. So good. Now I can look up and down. Delicious. Love it. Alright, so there we go. Now we're doing alien habitat terrarium construction. It's like a whole aquarium that I can look inside of on my own. My dream is to replace every single wall in the entire aquarium structure with glass. So it's like, you know, you can see the aquarium inside and out. The total immersive aquarium experience. That's going to take a lot of, you know, what do you call it? Supply runs. Well, so it goes. Anyways, there you have it. The alien habitat of Subnautica below zero. We'll definitely make another video with the aquarium a little bit more mature, and, you know, we'll show you guys what's going on with this whole aquarium situation. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the video.